back to Louisiana Living.
And welcome back. I'm here with David Verlander with the Northeast Louisiana Bar Foundation, here to talk about the Ask a Lawyer sessions. David, thank you so much for joining us. It's great to have you.
Thanks for having us back, Ashley.
Always,
I appreciate
always,
it.
anytime. How are the sessions going?
They're going great. We're getting good response from the lawyers volunteering. We're getting good response from the people needing help. So it's a good mesh.
I'm impressed with the topics that you cover. I see that there's contract disputes, divorce, child support,
Right.
Issues that a lot of us face, but we don't know where to turn.
That's right. In the estates, powers of attorney, needing for a living will, or that sort of thing, all kinds of different things that people come to us for, and we do the best we can to help them out. Sometimes we'll help them prepare and provide them with the documents. Sometimes we just answer their questions and give them some guidance. But there's a wide variety of ways that the law impacts people's lives every day, and we try to help them navigate that the best we can.
And it is free legal advice.
It's free. Come in, sit down, ask a question, and if it's in the scope of what we do, which means civil, not criminal, we will have a lawyer there who can sit down and give you some help.
About how long do you have to sit down with the lawyer?
Depends a little bit on the question and how busy the particular lawyer that you're sitting with is that night, but on average I would say 15 to 20 minutes.
When is the next session?
Tomorrow. But it's in a different place this time. You know, we've been doing them at Grace Church. We're having this one at the Emily Robinson Community Center down on Jackson Street, 3501 Jackson Street. So people need to be aware that we're not where we have been for the past year. We're going to do this particular meeting in a different location, and we hope that makes it a little more accessible to a group that may not have come to see us before.
How are you reaching out to groups in other cities who are a little bit further away, where coming to the area would be inconvenient or just not going to happen?
Yeah, that's been a struggle, and it's always a problem. A lot of northeastern Louisiana, particularly when you look getting towards the Mississippi River, is what the State Bar Foundation refers to as a legal desert, because there are so few lawyers there and so few resources available, and most of the lawyers that are there work for the district attorney's office or they're a judge or something like that. So it's hard for us to reach out to them, and yet those are people who need help more than most. We have on our website a link. If you look under public resources on our website, you'll see a link to the American Bar Association's online program, where you can pose a question online. The American Bar Association, through a law firm in New Orleans, will find a lawyer who can respond to that question when it's posted online. And we're hoping that people will become more and more aware of that. They can access that even at their public libraries. In any town that's got a library has a computer in that library. The librarians are aware of us and the State Bar Foundation, and they can direct people to these resources. And that can give them, it's not the same thing as face-to-face, but it's still access to information.
And anyone can do that?
Anyone can do that. Just go on our website, NELAbarfoundation.org, and if you look at the menu, you'll see one that says Public Resources, and hit that, and as you scroll down, you'll see American Bar Association online. I can't remember exactly what it says, but basically online, ask a lawyer.
And I know you're in need of volunteers. You just mentioned that.
Always.
Especially in these outer cities, how can an attorney volunteer?
They can, any of them can reach out to me. They can reach out to Juanita Gooding, who's our executive director. The phone number, email address, and all of that is on our website, and also we're on Facebook. If they want to volunteer, they can get hold of us. We will have a table, and we'll be making a little presentation at the 4th Judicial District Bar Association's annual meeting, which is later this week out at ULM. And so any lawyers who come to that can walk up to us and say, I'm here to volunteer, and we'll sign you up.
It's a good experience.
That's it, and we need all the help we can get. The more lawyers who volunteer, the less burden it is on any one lawyer to provide this assistance, and the more assistance we can offer.
David, thank you so much for joining us. Great to have you. The Ask a Lawyer session is tomorrow at Emily P. Robinson Center.
That's it.
in Monroe. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate it.
And